everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Hope everybody is doing well and happy Monday. It is Monday evening, and I hope everybody is doing well. So, got through the first day of the week almost. We're almost there. Um, if you're watching on replay, thank you, and please hit the like and subscribe. It just helps the channel. It's totally free. So, I appreciate you doing that. And let's see who we have with us today. There's Purple Lisa. Hi, Purple Lisa. And Sil E was here. I'm not sure if she still is or not. That was a while ago. And same here for Joyful Journey. Not sure if she's still here. But we do have Jackie Jacaranda. Hello. And Nicola. Hi, Nicola. Xavier. Hi, Xavier. And Nicola and Xavier, I've got your questions. And Purple Lisa as well. All right. Carolyn is here. Hi, Carolyn. And Kelly S. The Mystic Next Door is here. Hi, Kelly. Nice of you to drop in. If you haven't subscribed to Kelly, please do so. She's awesome. And we have done a couple of collabs before, so she's a great person. Daniela is here. Hi, Daniela. I got your question as well. Let's see. Morella. Hey there. Hope you're doing okay. How are you feeling, Morella? I hope you're all right. Carolyn, I got your question. And Kenny's back. Hi, Kenny. And let's see. Yeah, you missed your reading. Yeah, I called for you several times. Sorry we missed you there. Just go ahead and put your question back in if you want to. Hi, Tablet Lenovo. Welcome. Yes, just put your question in caps and emojis. Okay, Kenny, I got your question. Oh, you're welcome, Tablet. Hey, Fiona. How's Milo? Milo's doing great. He's up here sleeping on the cat tree. So he's doing wonderful. Hi, Brina. Thanks for asking, Fiona. And hi, Nicole. Okay. Okay. So we'll get started here in a moment. Moderators, if you could help me with the third-party questions, I would appreciate it. There's one floating out there. And I will get started here in a minute. Okay, Xavier, you only had to put your question in once. Or OM. I've already got your question. You're good. Hi, Jansbury. Good to see you. See the little doggy there. Nicole, thank you for your super sticker. I appreciate that. You will go first. Fiona, I got your question. Okay, so we'll get started here. Let me make sure I have everything here that I need. Give me just a second. Thank you for your super sticker, Jans Free. Tablet, you don't have to repeat your question. I already got it. Okay. So Nicole is first. Okay, Nicole, if you can say hi for me, I'm pretty sure you're here. Just not feeling this deck right now. We're going to go with this one. Hi, Kelly McCall. All right. Can I have a reading for past, present, and future, please, as well as a message from my dad? Wow. Okay. Purple Lisa, I got you already. You're good. Wow. Okay. So the past, you got the Four of Trees. This means you were probably holding back a little bit. This is the same as the Four of Pentacles. So holding back or growth. So you were growing. This is also just not willing to let something go. You often see the Four of Pentacles, which is the same as someone holding on to 4 coins and they won't let them go. Okay, so this is you in the past. This is not you now. But since you wanted a past, present, and future, what I did, I gave you 1 for the past, 1 for the future, and 3 for the present, because the present is where we want to be, right? So let's see where you are right now. You got the Page of Cups or Hearts in this deck, and it says Innocence. So this is also a sensitive page. So they may have some sensitivity coming in. So you may feel some sensitive emotions, right? If you do, it's okay. You can just control them and go on your way and just know, oh, that's what Scott said, with the cards. That's what the cards are telling me. That's why I'm feeling so sensitive at this moment. But I know to go on and control those emotions and don't let them get the better of you. Then you got the Queen of Angels, which is the Queen of Swords. This is also in the present position. Visionary, being able to see what others can't see, or being psychic. So I feel like you are psychic, and that's the message that's coming in for the present. And then you got the Queen of Hearts. So you are able to control those emotions. So this is the controller of emotions, and she does what the page can't do, which the page is a little too sensitive. The Queen controls her emotions and separates the ones that she needs to address than those that she does not. Okay. And then for the future, look what I got for you, Nicole. The Sun. This is vitality, success, joy, optimism. So, and being thankful for what you have. Okay. So that is the past, present, and future. Now I'm going to get you a message from your dad with the Oracle cards. You got reawaken. So your dad wants you to know that I'm getting that when he reawakened, he realized that it was a lot different than what he thought it was going to be. And he just wants you to know that he loves you very much, and he watches you as you sleep and gives you a good night's kiss every night. Your second card from your dad is Spirit Guides. I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. He is one of your guides, and he wants you to trust in him and open your heart to him. And then the last card I got is One Next Step. So just go a step at a time. Take baby steps if you have to. He just wants you to be careful with yourself and give yourself a lot of self-care, self-love. And take one step at a time. Go with the flow. Don't bog yourself down with things that you can't control. Okay? But he loves you very much. And this is like what he sees. He still sees you as a little girl, but he loves you as an adult and as your one of your guides and your dad. Right? So that's what I got, Nicole. Thank you so much for being here and your donation. All right. I want to say hi to Pet Jeremiah. Hello. Craig Dixon is here. Craig, I got your question. Pet Jeremiah, yes. Sue Toffee is here. Hey, Sue Toffee. Still scrolling. Miss Pickett, I've got you. Oh, you're welcome, Nicole. Pet Jeremiah, I got you. All right. So next up is Jan's Free. Jan, if you could say hi that you're ready. You're here. Okay. Thanks for your super sticker, Pet Jeremiah. You'll go after Jan. 5. Okay. Give me just 1 second, Jan. I'm looking for what Jackie's asking me to look for here. Nope. Okay, I got it. And everybody, please be patient, especially if you have not donated. If you want to donate, you'll go faster. Okay, $5 or more US dollars. Sutapi, I got you. All right. So slow and steady wins the race, Jan. So just be patient and plot your course, what you want, write it down, memorize it, and live as though it is happening. So this is not rushing as well. So don't rush, take your time, and you've got this. You also got the Knight of Swords coming in. So this is very interesting to have both of these. Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords, because they're kind of like opposites. This means that you're probably going to have some fast energy coming in. And what you need to do is take your time. Again, don't rush. So even though they're opposites, it's the same meaning. Don't rush. And then you got the Judgment card. So while you're slowing down, think about things and see, am I doing my life purpose in everything that I'm doing? I know you take care of your mom, which is wonderful. Is that your life purpose? If so, do that in everything that you do. Or is it to make other people happy? That could be part of it, taking care of your mom. So I don't know if she's still in the hospital or not, but you can let me know if you want to. But as far as this reading, what matters is that you are doing your life purpose. Okay. And then you've got the Ace of Wands, which is an opportunity coming to you. So something new is coming. Oh, your mom is home and healthy again. I'm so glad. All right. That's wonderful. So this is a new opportunity coming in for you. Passion, creativity. And then you got the Six of Swords. You're moving on from maybe a place of worry with your mom to a place of feeling better about things, right? So this is, you can see the mother has like a child. A lot of times when we take care of our parents, they become our children, or in a way. I know from taking care of my mom, it's like they revert back to their childhood, and you have to proceed with them in that way as you would a child. But you're doing a great job, I think. And I think things are getting better for you. You got the Integration card. And it says, I combine body, mind, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. That's pretty big. I combine all these things to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. You can do this all on your own. You are that strong and powerful. Yeah, my mom had Alzheimer's too, Jan. I understand that completely. Yeah, her totally being dependent on you. And then you got Hydrate. So this is just being pure. And you can do that by having crystals, sage, Palo Santo, whatever it is that makes you feel pure and takes away the negative energies. Okay, so hydrate. And being around water is one way to do that. And then you got survival. Your healer guides are helping you to survive, and not just survive, but thrive. When there's sharks in the water, they're there for you. Your guides are there to help you. Okay, so survival. And that's what I got for you, Jan. Thank you so much. All right. Hi, CC Angel. I got your question. Natalie's here and says, please keep my brother-in-law in your thoughts. His mom passed this morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Natalie. You're welcome, Jan. Okay. Hi, Mystical. Next is Pet Jeremiah. If you could just say hi for me, Jeremiah. Hi, Garnet. Hi. All right. That will work. All right. So, can I please get a message from my dad who passed suddenly last October? I'm sorry about that, Pet Jeremiah. That's hard. It's really hard. I lost my mom, so I know exactly how you feel. He's saying you've got what you need, and just know that you have more opportunities that are coming. He's sending you love with the Knight of Cups, sending you lots of love. He loves you very much. There's also a new opportunity for you, particularly with money or something materialistic that you need. It's like a car or something is coming in that you need that will take care of you for a while now. So Ace of Pentacles. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles. This is a slowdown card. So patience, not rushing. He's letting you know that you have all the time in the world. And I believe he's one of your guides. Then you got the Four of Swords. And this is the Rest card. So make sure that you are getting your rest and that you're meditating and you're talking to him just like you can talk to him now is the same way you talked to him before. His name was Vernon. Okay. So get your rest. He wants you to, he's still taking care of you. He says to trust in the process, trust that you are on the right path. Don't feel tied down to anything. Instead, let that stuff go. Get clear. And this has to do a lot with being, which card am I looking for? Just trusting in the process, getting clear. I think this was the last reading where I said, get some Palo Santo, sage, whatever that can clear the air there. Crystals, get clear. You may have some negative energy piling up, and this would help you. The last card I got for you is, love it, abundance. I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in my life. And this is your dad as well. He's providing abundance and really great things for you. So just be grateful and more will come. You call on him daily. Yep. That's what we have to do. I call on my mom daily too. She's been gone 3 years. It's hard to believe that. Yeah. But that's what I got for you, Pet Jeremiah. I hope that that resonates with you. I enjoyed your dad. Cares about you very much. Very great cards. Okay. Hi, Tina, Mexico. How are you? I thought I saw Tina. Yeah. Tina, I've got your question. Natalie, did you have a question, or were you just coming in for your brother-in-law? Because I didn't get a question there. Hi, Just Jane. Welcome. Okay, tablet Lenovo. You are next. And tablet, you're going next because you're new. So I'm doing that for you. But in usually you do have to wait a little while if you don't do a donated question. Okay, so I just want you to know that for the future. But I'm glad you're here. So we want to know the potential of marriage between you and someone. Tina, I think I already got your question. Let me see. Is that the same question? Yeah, I only need your question once, guys. Gotcha, Natalie. Thank you, Marilla. Okay. Between BJ and Parm. Hey, that's reading on two people that aren't here. Unless you are BJ or you are Parm. So are you one of those people? Hey, Joyful. I said hi to you earlier. I don't know if you were here or not. She is Parm. Okay. Okay. You got the Empress. So this is saying to take care of you first, Parm. You need to take care of you, and then you'll be able to take care of others. Okay, so this is a love card, but this is self-love and self-care. Okay. And then right beside it is a very similar card. It's the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is very in tune with her feelings, taking care of herself, loving herself, and then she can love others. Very similar to the Empress, but where you can have creativity coming in as well with the Empress, where the Queen of Pentacles is more motherly figure. The Nine of Wands is about you bouncing back. So if you're bouncing back from something and you have all these self-care cards, then I think that you will find someone, but it will not be BJ. So I'm sorry for the tough love, but that's just what I'm getting here. You might not have that bounce back or you might have the bounce back that you need, but it's just not in the same direction because you got the devil. So the devil is not some scary monster that's going to jump out of your bed. It is something that needs to be let go, or someone that needs to be let go. So you may need to let BJ go. And the fact that you're asking the question makes me think that it's probably not the best of terms, right? Yeah, you broke up 2 to 3 times, and we recently got together again. That's a sign. Breaking up is a sign, and getting back together that it's not going to work out in the long run. So I've been there, and I've tried it, and I've done it, and it doesn't work. But there's a big but. You can try if you want to, and you're just going to have to take a lot of time for yourself, Parm. Okay? Take a lot of time for yourself. Yeah, you got answers within. So you already know the answer in your heart. Just go with that. Go with your gut feeling of what you should do. And then your last card is blessings. So you will be blessed. After you do the self-care and the self-love. Well, you don't want to be dependent on anyone either, Parm. So make sure you're not dependent on him. You're saying I couldn't stay without him. You can. You can. So I'm sorry to have to break it down to you like that. I don't like doing that, but that's what I'm seeing in the cards. You could have blessings, coming in with the relationship, but you got to let something go. It's got to change because you do deserve the best, like Jackie just said. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Parm. Thank you. Thanks for your patience. Okay, let's see what's going on up here. Okay, Tina's trying to donate. Hi, Marby. Yes, lots of love and light to you, Parm. Give me just a minute to see if there's anybody else new here. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Good to see you. All right. All right. Everybody be patient with me. I'm trying to see where I need to go here. Next up is Kenny. Okay, Just Jane, I've got your question. Kenny, are you ready? Thank you, Marilla. Okay, I'm going to go ahead with Kenny's reading. Next in love and career. There's something that you need to let go of first before love can come in. So this is usually something that does not resonate, or it's a relationship that you have had in the past that you need to let go of. So what is next is letting go of that thing from the past. Okay, that's what this card means. As far as career, you got the King of Swords. So you're very smart, logical. You can do anything that requires you to think and to really, use your logic and your intuition. And then you got the 10 of Pentacles. So you are going to find that right job for you. And I think you're going to find someone else as well. And you're going to have a happy family. So eventually it's all going to work out with the 10 of Pentacles here. Okay. And then you got summer solstice, which is what we're in right now, is the summer. Radiance. So this is the sun. The sun is about joy, success, good things coming in. So I see good things for you. Also, Kenny, I'm getting a vibe that, or I'm getting a message that there's some lower vibrations that need to be cleared up. Okay. So I am getting that as well. But you can do that easy. Just ask your archangels and your guides to help you. Then you got a nurturing heart, the mother card. I am a protective spirit and reach out to all life with love and compassion. Okay, so you are being protected. Interesting. And it's like a mother figure. I don't know if your mother has passed on or not, but it's like a mother figure that is coming through. And it could be a grandmother or someone that was just like a mother to you. Okay? That they are coming through saying they are protecting you. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Kenny. Okay. What do you mean from me or other people? The vibrations? I think it's both. I think it may be both. You may be picking up some feelings from other people and it coming to you. But all in all, you got great, you got a great, you're Mimi. Okay, yeah, that's probably who it is. You got a great reading. All right. Give me just a second. Tina, I'm going to go ahead and get you next. I know you were trying to donate, so hope you can figure that out there. I do have PayPal down in this description as well, Tina, if that helps better. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and do your question now because you were trying to donate. And I know there has been an issue earlier today, so with the super chats. What would my guides like me to know for the coming months? Gosh. Lights. You also got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. And you're the second person to get both of these back to back. The Knight of Pentacles is taking things slow and plotting your course. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, and then you got the Knight of Swords who's going too fast. And you see the horse is up in the air, doesn't know where they're going. This is for you to just know that you may need to slow down with the energy that's out there. Okay? You also got the Death card. And this is not a literal death, as you know. This is change, transformation, and transition. So you got a big change coming through for you. And I think that it's going to, help you. So your guides are listening and they're hearing what you're saying, that you need to have help come in for the next few months. And then you got the 8 and the 9 of Swords. These are both, about feeling trapped and not feeling strong enough to keep going. But you can keep going. And you can just realize that these are illusions anyway. 8 of Swords is feeling trapped. 9 of Swords is anxiety. So changing those to positive vibrations instead of negative. Okay. And the best archangel I know to do that with is Metatron, because he can change your vibes from low to high very well. Due to issues with my ex. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Tina. No problem. And I've got some oracle cards for you. Flow. Go with the flow. Try to release expectations. You got the Strength card. Okay, and this is kindness, gentleness, tenderness, and patience. So just try to have those things, and then the world will be yours. And you'll have so much better vibration if you just put those things out into the world. Those things will come back to you. Okay, so got that. And then you got priorities. So just make sure that you're taking your priorities and doing what you should be doing as far as following your spiritual path. I think you're on the right path. You may just need to look at it and get back on the right lane. That you're on the right track, but I think you're in a different lane than what you need to be. And that's why you got these cards here. But you can change that. Okay, you might want to, Tina, rewind so you can listen. I know you've been busy during the reading. So I want you to hear your whole reading. So please rewind so you can listen to it. And I hope that resonated. In fact, I'm going to give you one more card just because I feel like we need a clarifier. And it is inner knowing. So you know what the best move is for you. You know the truth and what way that you should go. Okay, so you've got this. That's what that's telling me. All right. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate you. All right. Hi, Kiba Lions. Jane, are you here? Just Jane? And I don't have a tail. This is my kitties. Jane, you ready? All right. May I ask if I should ignore spirit when they bother me? Usually people this past, not anyone close, never family. Okay. Well, without reading, and I will throw some cards on this, Jane, I would just say that if they are bothering you, ask them to stop. That's it. Just simply say, can you please stop? This is, bothering me. This is keeping me from my journey. And so if it's bothering you and keeping you up at night, giving you anxiety, that's what I would do, is just ask them to stop. And they will. But let's look at this here. You got the Two of Cups. So talk about it with someone who you can trust and ask them, for advice. This is going to someone with a face-to-face, literal face-to-face conversation. And then you got the Adjustment card. And this is usually, I believe, the Justice card. So you may have to make an adjustment to, ask them to leave, or to get you some sage and crystals and just sage the heck out of your place. Okay. Oh, you don't mind it? Okay, I thought you did. You say when they bother you. You got the Seven of Pentacles. This is to have patience. So don't let it bother you. So it looks like you're already doing that. And then you got the Magician. And the Magician is about having everything that you need to manifest. It's just a phone call away. Call up your guides. All right, because they've got you. Then you've got Love. So love takes care of all negative energy, in my opinion. So love the heck out of yourself and just practice that self-love and know that nothing can harm you. You're being supported by the angels. Ask Archangel Michael for protection if you need to. And then you have a choice. You can ask them to go, or you can just say, tell me what you're here for, and go deeper into it. And you will probably get some messages in your dreams. So pay attention to your dreams and realize you have a choice as to if you should be there with them or not, and entertain them or not. All right, and that's what I got, Just Jane. Thank you for being here. All right. No purple, Lisa, you're good. Just a second here. Is Carolyn here? Carolyn Cooper. Yes, I do, Tina. I do. Just email me. It's down below. Under the description is my email. So just email me, Tina, and I'll get you the information that you need, okay? And we can do a private reading if you want. You're welcome, Just Jane. Carolyn's here. All right. May I have a message from my guides? Yes. You got the Tickle Pink card. It does say Tickle Pink. This just means that you have some good things and good times coming ahead for you. So good things coming. And then you got the Moon card. So the Moon card is about doing some shadow work. And I think your guides want you to delve into that a little bit, face your fear, and just know that it's an illusion and change it into something positive. Once you do that, you'll be able to move on. And then you got the Emperor. So this is being in charge of your life and taking responsibility for your spiritual life as well, and doing the things that you are called to do. And if you don't know what those things are, it's what makes you happy and what makes others happy, because it'll go from you being happy to others that you're around, because it's infectious, it's contagious. So just keep going. And if you need to be the leader, be the leader. Stand up and speak your truth. Oh, and then you got partnerships and love. So this can mean that it is a partnership, or it could be romantic, or it could be a friendship coming in. But I see new things happening for you. Someone new is coming in, and it's like they're going to fill a gap that you have there in your life. So look for a new friend to come in. Then you got recognition. You're going to be rewarded for the good things that you do. Public recognition is what I'm getting. So, wow, that's pretty big. She even looks like you, Carolyn. But this is you underwater getting the recognition that you deserve. Not that you need to go underwater, because you don't. But a little shadow work can make things more exciting and taking charge. And once you do that, you can draw in other people and get recognition as well. Okay, and that's what I got for you, Carolyn. Thank you so much. Thank you, Scott. I have been working on my self-love and shadow work. She's pretty, yes. All right, Morella's telling me to sip, sip. Sip, sip, everybody, or chug, chug. All right. Purple Lisa, you're up next. Purple Lisa. Hi. General reading. So the first card you got is the Queen of Cups. And this is the queen that is empathetic and has a lot of love to share. So Be empathetic to yourself and others. Have empathy. And also give to yourself and give to others. So it's like a love machine kind of that you're doing. You're giving to yourself so that you can give to others, and then that comes back to you on a karmic cycle. Okay. Then you have the Two of Pentacles. This is balance and flexibility. So make sure that you're balanced in work, home, relationships, friendships, and self-care. And you can do it. You've got this. You just need to balance it out and not let things control you, but you control the things that are happening in your life. And then you got the manifestation card, the Nine of Cups. This is the genie in the bottle card. Manifest what it is that you want, and good things will happen. So act as if it's already happening. That's manifesting. And then these good things can be yours. You'll just draw more good karma to you. Then you got intuitive journaling. So I don't know if you write down things, if you're a writer or not, but this is kind of what the guides are saying. They're saying to intuitively maybe do some writing. I forget what it's called when you do the writing, like spontaneously. I forgot what that's called. Nancy knows what it is. She's not here. She does it all the time. But just writing spontaneously down in a book, and just like free writing might help you. Automatic writing. Yeah, I think that's it. Auto writing. Yeah. So do some auto writing if you want. I think that will help you. And then you got breath from the forest. Just breathe. When you feel like things are crashing down on you or things are not going the way that you want them to go, just breathe. And control your breath. It's one of the few things that we can control in our bodies. So we can control a lot, but a lot, does things by ourselves. We can't, most people can't stop their heart, and who would want to? But you can stop your breath and then gather it. And that makes things easier and slows things down a little bit. Okay. So great cards. I like it. That's what I got for you, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. And don't forget the membership live is coming on Saturday, and it will be a Zoom at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Purple Lisa, everybody who's got memberships can come. Carolyn, and a lot of you do have memberships, so y'all can come to that. Okay. Next up is Nicola. Is Nicola here? And you can find the link to that. Actually, I'm going to just walk you through it. If you go to my page and you click on membership and scroll down, it says members only Zoom meeting, July 26, 8 p.m. And there's a link right there. Okay, so those of you who want to come to the Zoom, that's how you get there. Zoom's a new experience for you? Yeah, it is for a lot of people, but it's fun. And you don't have to have your cameras on either. Most people do, though. I've done a couple of them in the past, so they're fun. Let's move on to Daniela. Daniela, are you here? I am too, Carolyn. I'm glad you're going to be there. Yep, we're all together. There's Daniela. Okay, Daniela says, what messages do you have for me this month and next month? Okay. No, CC, you're okay. Daniela, you got the 5 of hearts, so the 5 of cups, and it can mean sorrow. But if you just realize that sorrow is a part of negative vibrations and you can change it into a higher vibration, turn that sorrow into happiness. Okay, you are in control of your feelings. So we can't control our thoughts, but we can control our feelings and emotions. How? By just doing it, saying, today I'm going to be happy. And if you're having trouble with it, asking your guides to help you and your angels to help you, and they will. Then you got the Justice card, or in this deck is the Divine Order, Equilibrium, making sure that things are balanced on the outside for you. So work, home, relationships, friendships, and self-care. Make sure all that is balanced out for you. Okay, this is the balance card. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. Or not Pentacles, Wands. Sorry, stars are wands in this deck. It says the Adventurer. So the Knight of Wands is very energetic, has a lot of passion and creativity. So that could be something that would really get you through this month and next month, is doing something creative that you've never done before. That can bring you love. It can bring you peace. Creativity can bring out the best in you. Okay, so be the adventurer, have creativity, and do something that you want to do and that you love doing. Okay. Then you got the childhood card for innocence. So you may need to do some inner child work, and that's okay. If you do, your inner child will tell you what you need to do and what they need. So this is a great card to have to trust in your inner knowing and to nurture your inner child some. Ask them what they want. And a lot of times it's innocence, it's purity. So that leads me back to the crystals and sage for you as well, Daniela. And the last card that you got is Ruminate. So this just reminds me of doing things that we, used to do. And this is like the creativity card I'm feeling like for you as well. Just like the adventurer card here. So be creative, do something that you like to do and that reminds you of the past, but just know that the past can be better than the future, I'm sorry, can be better than anything in the past. I stumbled on that one. Let me get a squirrel up here, Daniela. Squirrel. But that's what I got for you. I think you got great cards. So just if you're feeling down, ask for your angels to help make you feel better, and they will. Strive for that optimism and positivity. That's what I got for you, Daniela. Thank you. CC Angel, are you still here? You're welcome, Daniela. Yes, CC's here. All right. Can I get a general love reading? All right. Right. So the first card you got, CC, is the Two of Wands. And this is the card that's going to let you really focus on what you want to manifest into your life, who you want to manifest into your life. Write down the characteristics or just have a list in your head of the things that you want and manifest that. There's a oracle card that I don't have up with me, but I love it. It might be my favorite. It says, act as if your partner is already here. That's a big one. So if you can do that, then that attracts love to come in to you. Okay. I'm getting messages. Hold on 1 second. Oh, okay. Back at you, Morella. Okay. And then you got the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is just, feeling kind of lonely, but just know that there is light at the end of the tunnel and you can handle that. You can handle anything that comes your way. And you are not going to be alone for long. I do see someone coming in for you because you got the Six of Pentacles. And this is generosity and getting things that you need. So if this is something that you feel you need into your life, just manifest it. And I think that Source will bring it in for you. All right. And then I've got waiting. So you may have to be a little bit patient for this person to come in. While you're being patient, they may appear as a friend first. And that's great if they are. Friendships, in my opinion, are what makes relationships. So a big majority of it. So if you're friends first, that's a key. So while you're waiting, take care of your friends and pick the great friends that you deserve. Okay? And then you got the focus card with crystals. Look at all those crystals. Those are beautiful. So focus on what it is that you want and then bring your intentions forth. You can do it with crystals. Well, that's what I think the guides are telling you to do. Bring it in with crystals. And you don't have to have a lot. Just go on to Amazon, and there is a lot of crystals on there for cheap. I think you should buy a purple one, though. I'm not sure what your favorite color is, but you can buy one in your favorite color, probably two. And I don't know what purple, I know there's probably purple clear quartz that looks like this, or purple quartz. Amethyst, that's what it is. Look for some amethyst crystals. Right? To be honest, that is what I'm looking for, a friend, and maybe down the road. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's what Spirit knows. And so they're going to bring a friend in first, and then somewhere down the road, I think it's going to turn into more. Right? So while you're waiting, bring it in with crystals and focus. That's what I got for you, CC. Thank you. You have purple hair. I didn't know that. So does Jackie sometimes. And you do have some amethyst. That's awesome. All right, use it. Carry it in your pocket. Okay. Next up is Natalie. Natalie, are you here? Okay. Natalie is here. Any messages I need to hear? Okay. You've got the Five of Pentacles. So if you're feeling a little bit lost along the way, just know that help is there for you. And look here, there's the pentacles, the coins are right there. So just need to look and see for that optimism and positivity instead of low vibrational stuff. So have a spa day. Have a day just for you with the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is doing something for yourself and being strong and just knowing that you deserve happiness. And that takes strength sometimes, because we naturally don't think that we deserve happiness sometimes, but you do. So deserve to be happy and treat yourself like that. Take a day off for you. And then you got the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is there for resiliency and bounce back. So make sure you're bouncing back from any hard times. Just keep going. Go with the flow. Just don't stop. Don't stop. Because good things are coming to you. You got a bunch of animal messengers back here for you as well. So let me get you an oracle card or two. You got the wolf instinct. And the wolf also goes with a pack and is loyal to that pack. So call in your tribe if you don't have, the friends that you need to have. Call that in to Spirit and say, hey, I need friends. And Spirit will absorb that and bring it to you. And I'm a witness to that completely. So with you guys. So then your last card is Archangel Gabriel. It says, I invite Archangel Gabriel to my life to bring hope and intuition into my life. And Gabriel is the throat chakra. He's the head of the throat chakra, which is blue. So you can bring some blue things in, blue crystals. Bring hope and intuition, your gut feelings into things, and that will make things more positive for you. Beautiful card. That's what I got, Natalie. You're very welcome. Yeah, Kelly, you can just use it'll be on the membership tab, but I think only members can see it. So you might not be able to see it since you're not a member. But yeah, you can just go to my page in the membership tab. It's right there. And then you'll be able to see it then. Okay. Yeah, Jackie's got you there. That's right. I'm going to readjust here. A few more. All right. Let's go to Fiona. Fiona, are you here? No, Fiona? There you are. Thank you, Fiona. Messages from my guides. Okay. Okay, so the first card you got is the Three of Pentacles, Fiona, and this is someone helping you on your spiritual journey, helping you emotionally. And I think someone is going to be coming in, usually it's two people, because it's the Three of Pentacles, right? So it's usually you and two others working to get something done. Okay, so if other people come into your life in the next week or so, that's great. They're there for a good reason to help you out. New friends. Okay. And then you got the King of Swords. So this is you using your mind and your intellect to make good decisions, including using your intuition and your gut feeling about things. You also have butterflies all over this card. The King of Swords usually does not. So because you do, that means a big change is coming for you. I know you didn't like change before, but change is there to help you learn and grow. And it's a positive change when it's a butterfly. So look at it as a positive change coming in for you. And then I just pulled it. You got the Death card. So this is, not a literal death. It is a change, transformation, transition, and it's going to be a positive one with all these butterflies. All right. So look forward to it if you can. Yeah, butterflies. Fiona, I've got control. So have self-control, control your emotions, and good things will happen for you. That can help you through the change. Yes, lots of change. And you've got help already that's coming in with these Three of Pentacles to help you through this change. And then you've got gift yourself. Ooh, I love this. So this is like the Nine of Pentacles, doing something for you, giving yourself a gift, maybe a crystal. Crystals seem to be the theme tonight. Doing something for you so that you can shine your light. So gift yourself something, okay? Butterflies remind you of your father. That's awesome. Yeah. All right, Fiona, that's what I got for you. Thank you. And you want to know something? I always say I want to meet a King of Swords type of person, and that card came up. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, the King of Swords is very logical and smart. Yeah. Has things under control. I wouldn't mind having a King of Swords either. I'll go for the King of Cups so you can have the King of Swords, Fiona. Craig, are you ready? Two. You won, Jackie. You're welcome, Fiona. Okay, Craig's ready. So I was walking early in the morning. I saw two coyotes. They were having breakfast. Did they have a message for me? Thanks. Clara's birthday is on the 27th. Okay. Happy early birthday to Clara. A message from the coyotes. 2, 3. Okay. Well, you didn't get a coyote, but you got a lion with the strength card. So the message would be have gentleness, tenderness, patience, all those things that make you really strong, and not outer strength, but inner strength. And they're saying you're on the right path, I believe, too. You did get the Five of Wands. So if there's anything disturbing that happens and you don't know what's going on with the people who are acting a certain way, it's okay to go a different direction. And it's okay to speak your truth as long as you do it out of love. Then you got the Nine of Swords. This is anxiety. Claire is coming in and she's telling me that you might not be sleeping as good as you usually do. And if that's the case, it might be something that is not the case right now, but it might come into play later on. If it's not the case, then you would know what to do. Just know that these swords are illusions and it's just fear based. And you can just ask Clara, ask your guide to help you with getting the sleep that you need. Okay? And then you got the pleasure card, Divine Goddess. So Clara is coming through and saying you are her number one and she's there to help you. Divine Goddess. Wow. And your last card is Clear Limiting Beliefs. So anything that's limiting you or making you feel like you can't do certain things, you got to get rid of that and focus on limitless beliefs. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Craig. So that's your message. And Clara got a couple of messages in there for you too. So that's what I got. Okay. Hi, Sonam. I will get you in a minute here. Next up is Miss Pickett. You're welcome, Craig. my dream the other night. Someone I will meet in real life. Okay. Is Miss Pickett here? No? Okay. Sue Toffee, are you here? Thanks, Marilla. Yeah, it is Mick's birthday tomorrow, Jackie's husband, who passed away. So happy heavenly birthday to him for tomorrow. Yes. Or it's today, isn't it, for you? Yeah, it's today for you. Yes, happy birthday to Mick. Whoa, no. Sheetal, I'm taking, or Sonium, you have to be patient. So next time, if you're not patient, I'm going to take your question down. This is Sue Toffee's time. Sorry, I just saw that and it got me fired up. All right. Sue Toffee, you weren't fired. You didn't resign. I have a chance to reply to why they should not fire me in another meeting tomorrow at 11 a.m. How will meeting go tomorrow, please? Okay. You need to have emotional balance. This is also patience. I know that's not easy when you're going through something like that, but have temperance and have patience. Emotional control. Then you got the King of Swords. And this is the logical king who brings in wisdom and smart answers. So just be confident, Sue Toffee, when you go with them. Be confident. Then you got the Devil card that just came out. So this means you need to let something go. This could be your job, or this could be, something that you don't want any longer. It could also be, putting aside the need to resign and having a fresh start there at your job that you're doing now. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady, wins the race. So take your time and don't rush. Okay? You also got re-energized. So you need to boost your self-confidence for what's coming up. Re-energize. Self-confidence. And then you got a ceremony and invocation. This is interesting. So for me, you could do some grounding, I think, coming up. And just, ground and bring yourself to really be pure and have that that purity around you. And you can use your crystals for that. We're using crystals for everything tonight. But that's what I've got for you. I think that you will do fine. Just really think about this tonight, or, before you go in, if that's really where you want to be. But at the same time, I wouldn't tell you to quit a job that you don't have a replacement for. Okay, so Really think about this and re-energize and then decide what you want to do. Slow and steady. Take your time in deciding. And that's what I got for you, Sue Toffee. Thank you. All right. So next up, oh, hi, Evelyn. Welcome. I've got your question. Next up, I did promise, is Miss Pickett. Okay. And then Evelyn will go after Miss Pickett, and then Sonam will go after Evelyn, probably. That's if I don't get any donations. All right, Miss Pickett, I got you. Who was the male that asked to marry me in my dream the other night? Is it someone I will meet in real life? You're welcome, Sue Toffee. Yes. It is someone that you will meet in real life. You've got the Knight of Cups coming in. So this card looks like a dream if you look at it. You got a purplish horse. You've got a rainbow dancing. This looks like a dream, doesn't it? And you have a Knight of Cups coming in. This could be male or female. Well, you said it was a male in your dreams, so I believe it's a male that's going to be coming in for you. Then you got the 10 of Pentacles. Is it someone you're meant to be with? Yes. You got the 10 of Pentacles. So that's having a family and being happy and satisfied with what you have. Then you got the King of Cups. So look at that, the Knight and the King of Cups. It's definitely someone that you belong with. You're going to have fun with them. Play and have fun and just enjoy life and enjoy what is, happening in the meantime. Make sure you're friends first. But for entertainment purposes only, that's what I got there. You got the release negativity card. So make sure you're releasing negativity and bringing in positivity while you wait. Then you got unraveling. So this is when a flower is coming into bloom. So it's not a bad thing, in my opinion. The unraveling is making things beautiful and connecting you with the right person. So it's a beautiful unraveling. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Miss Pickett. It's a stranger, so you will patiently wait. Awesome. Thank you, Miss Pickett. You're very welcome. Evelyn, are you here? Yes, okay. Thanks for coming, Evelyn. What's coming for me in love in August to September? I'm 32, September 26th. Okay, happy early birthday. Your first card is the Strength card. So this is Force. I put some tape on this one. This is having the strength that you need to manifest someone for you. Okay? And how do you do that? You have patience, gentleness, kindness, and tenderness. Those things are so powerful. And love. Love yourself. Do those things to yourself, and then you'll see it coming in for you as well. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a positive change. This is when the breakthrough is happening. I've got within 2 months, you'll have someone that is coming through for you, and they will bring joy. The Three of Hearts or Three of Cups, celebration and friendship. So remember to be friends first. And I think they're coming right within that timeline of August, September for you. Maybe the end of August, beginning of September is what I'm getting. Then you got the magic of nothingness. This is just you being alone and taking care of yourself, being in the power of now. So being in the present moment with you and deciding on what you want and what kind of person do you want to come in. Manifest it. And then I got the free spirit card for you. So just do things that make you happy, that bring you joy. And don't worry about what other people think. This is your life. This is your run around the track, as some people say. Do things that make you happy in the meantime, while you're waiting for love to come in. Okay? Pretty and beautiful. Thank you. You're very welcome, Evelyn. You're very welcome. Thanks for being here. Hope you'll stick around, come back, or both. All right, is Sonam here? Oh, wow. She's 14 hours ahead of me. Oh, thank you, Evelyn, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Sonam, are you here? Okay. Sonam is not here. All right. And Nicola is not here. So we are done for now. So thank you, everybody, for being here. And don't forget the Zoom. You have to be a member. So it's only $2.99 for a membership. You can get that down below in the $sign. Click on the $sign and then hit membership. And you can get the lowest one if you want, the $2.99, and you'll be able to come to the live Zoom meeting that we are having for everybody. I know, Jackie, that was by design. Hi, Butterfly Readings with Linda. How are you? And yeah, so make sure you guys come to the membership live. And I will see all of you there. I will probably be on before then. I'm not sure when. I know Friday I have a collab, but this is going to be probably tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll be back. Okay. So lots of love to everyone. Thank you for being here. And everybody have a great night, okay?